Disclaimer here, folks. We at the Bobo Fan Network we in the Bobo Fan Network do not condone what Bugsy is about to do because Gohan has it coming, and B, he just has it coming. And oh yeah, Gohan, before I leave and Bugsy takes over, thanks for pissing him off when it comes to YouTube poop. You're about to rip you a new one. So I'm gonna go and make sweet bondage love to my girl. And Bugsy's about to ranch you into submission, if that's even possible. Which I don't know if it is. Personally, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I'm out of here. Get him, Bugsy. And also, you owe me $20, man, for for the taxi. I didn't. Oh yeah. I'll give you that money later. Okay. All right, folks. With that out of the way, Gohan, dude, what in the world of Carmen Sandiego is wrong with you? Okay, motherfucker. YouTube poop. YouTube poop is what happens when you take sources from different things. You mess with it. You warp it. You freaking mess with the video. You mess with the media or image or whatever, and you make a YouTube poop. Luigi comes from a game called Mario is Missing on the PC. That's why he looks like that. It's actually Luigi, but we dubbed him Ouija, and I was there for that shit. Boy, do I feel old. I feel really fucking old. Ugh. Anyways. Goku, he did beat Goku, but it's not in continuity at all because YouTube poop. Motherfucker, I'll go like Stuart K. Riley on your ass. Like right now. I'm really close to being all Stuart K. Riley on your ass. Also, so yeah. And trust me, you wouldn't know YouTube because I don't know. You just weren't around YouTube back in the heyday, man. You were all partying back in those days. I had more subscribers back in those days. Que sera, but still. Dude, what is your deal? Now, I'm not gonna show your video, but you basically didn't understand. If I see your video, I'm just probably gonna go a little bit angry. Well, actually, I might as well. I'm gonna pause it, and when I am done, you are going to get it. Because I know just the ignorance that pours out of that freaking festering ignorant hole you call a mouth is gonna just spew out like a waterfall or a piece of shit. Or like the shit coming out of someone's asshole. I just know this because that's how you act. You got a mother, and your mother probably like, what the fuck is going on with you? But leaving your mother out of this because I don't do the yo mama jokes. Back in the day I did though. That's really weird, but yes, I did do that for a while. Teenage Bugsy. I kind of miss that. I kind of miss that side of myself. Kinda. Only a little bit. I will be right back, kids, for everybody else who's watching and gone. I know you're gonna ignore me, but motherfucker, you need to understand. You fuck with YouTube poop. You fuck with YouTube poop and say, hey, it's that continuity. Motherfucker, when did... Okay, explain this to me. Other than YouTube poop, when would Goku even want to fight Ouija? Only in a YouTube poop is where you'd fight Ouija, you... Oh, God, man. You're dumb. Like, even when it's not death battle, you just prove how freaking stupid and ignorant you can really truly be. God dang. If you knew these characters, you'd be like, he lied to me. He lied to me. He lied to me. Yeah, I'm talking about that one video you did with the freaking Ben tweet. That was stupid of you. That just shows how much. That shows how much of an ignorant asshole and fool you really are. But I'm not here to talk about that because I don't attack you on Death Battle. Well, I don't attack you at all. But I'm gonna rant at you for everything else because you, my friend, need to understand what it means to actually be a fan of something and not try to always freaking always prove that you're Mr. Right. You need to understand that crap. But you're always sitting around hating the work of others because you can't even do half the shit. You can't even do half the shit. And you know what, motherfucker? Animation is tough. I know. I did it. This is not like an easy thing to do. Trust me, I'm getting used to Source Filmmaker. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just wasting time so I don't have to see your shitty video. But I digress. Oh yeah. This video was suggested by my girlfriend and Mystery Not a Mouse. So consider yourselves lucky. I actually did a request for you guys. Of course, for Ann, I'll do anything for Ann. That's basically the point. Alright. Let's get started, shall we? Oi! So, automatically you just don't know what freaking YouTube poop is. And, like, obviously it's a joke fight. I'm like, motherfucker, do you even remember I'm surprised you even know what joke fights are. You're so devoid of humor, it's hard to just figure out that you actually know what a joke is. I gotta tell you. Oh yeah, I was looking at my final word thing. Because yes, Gohan, I did make a mistake. It was from the original Funimation. Not because you said it. I actually had to check twice. But yes, in the old Funimation thing, there was Superman references. But then again, you watch the old TV edits, you should kind of fucking already know that. So it stands to reason, even though I actually looked this up just to prove, you should know this because, again, you're the true fan, and I'm apparently not. So yeah, you should kind of know that shit. But whatever, you're probably just gonna make a few comments and freaking totally lose the point and not know what the fuck Rick Rolling was. And pretty much, Rick Rolling was the first meme, basically. That's why it's the meme destroyer. And Sonic, if you didn't know, MOG stuff. Watch an MOG video. Watch an MOG joke video, you see what you're saying. Watch any of Ouija's videos. Just type in the word Ouija and it's going to take you to a magical place. Back when YouTube was beautiful. And I was only a teenager. Not a boy, but a teenager. Not even a man, but a teenager. Yeah, I'm just doing my old shtick because I can call you every name in the book, but it gets boring after a while. So I'm just doing what I used to do back in the day when I had to deal with a threat. Well, not a threat, but not really a threat, just a kind of annoying person. But anyways, man, YouTube poop. Go look it up. It won't take like 5 minutes of your time. You know? And yes, Goku, and yes, Ouija is a real character. YouTube poop made it so. And yes, he defeated Goku, but YouTube poop has no continuity. Sort of like a death battle. But again, like everything you currently have control of, you don't freaking listen. Or even still, you should have been like, wait a minute, Ouija, let me type this up real quick before I start watching. Because maybe, a little background on Ouija could be nice. I mean, dude, that's what I do. I'm like, okay, let me see a little bit about Ouija. Okay, alright. But, that's why I just don't freaking like it, because even when it is in death metal, you just show your ass either way it goes. And what I mean by that is, show your ass, you just show your ignorance. So basically, your ass is your ignorance. But guys, whoever watches my video, who was like expecting, like when they actually saw this fight, who was actually expecting, Malio to pop up? Because I was expecting that, but I don't know if he actually would have showed up or not. But still, guys, I just want to tell you, seriously, keep away from this idiot. You'll get his mannerisms. You don't want those. And the chaotic jester will see you all later. Yo ho ho ho. I'm trying a new thing. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't even know if it's gonna stick. I mean, thought the whole jester laugh thing would kind of work, but I don't know. I mean, guys, tell me if it works, because I'm just like, I don't know. I'm very touchy about changing my own. I'm very when it comes to changing my own gimmick. You know what I mean? But I shall leave you alone. Gohan, once again, you've shown your ignorance and your not research. Once again, people. And Queen Diclonius, once again, like my friend I'm the Rain Spider once said, this is you. This is Gohan. This is you holding Gohan. Fanfic. Forever. I'm done. I'm gonna go and finish this video, and then back to my beloved.